everybody! I hope you all guys staying safe and doing absolutely amazing. First of all, I want to emphasize that this video was shot in September of 2019. Second of all, I finally made a Patreon account and the link is in the description. And if you like this face and you like what this face does here on this platform or any other platform, and you wish that this person wouldn't take a whole year to edit one video, you can go and check it out and maybe, you know, we can do something cool together and stuff. I would personally, of course, really appreciate if you all check it out, give it a shot, see what, see if you like what you see. And I just want to say a huge thank you to everybody who's watching my videos, who's sharing with their family and friends, who likes or comments, who like DMs me. I really appreciate your guys' support, and that's the only thing that keeps me going, just knowing that I can help somebody, with something, I can make somebody else's day, or make you guys smile, or educate you in something you didn't know about. I love doing it so much, but sometimes it's hard when you have other things to worry about, you know? So, but I'm really grateful. Now I'm gonna leave and you can enjoy the video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please enjoy the video. Thank you. Love you guys. Hello everybody and welcome to another awesome video with your on-screen friend Zahar, Panda. Ну чё, друзья, здрасте. So I finally got to this video. I started recording this video on September 28th of last year. So before I start complaining how tall I am, let's actually see how tall I am. So now we established that, and let's discuss US measurements for a second here. If 5'10" is 177.8 centimeters and 5'11" is 180.34 centimeters, where do 2.54 centimeters go? Where'd they go? And if you're gonna be telling me that 2.54 centimeters don't matter, now let me preface that I'm not trying to be ungrateful and be like, oh no, I'm so tall, boo-hoo, poor me. It's not what I'm doing. Well, it is kind of what I'm doing, but we always want things that we don't have, and that's how we keep getting better and getting things and improving everything. Because if we were okay with what we had, there would be no progress. Girls wear straight hair, one curly hair. So while I appreciate my tallness, and I'm not saying that I'm the tallest person in the world, absolutely not even close, but I'm not your average sized girl, and according to the internet I'm not even your average sized guy, because guys are shorter than me. It's not the end of the world and I'm not crying about it, but that is something that I wanted to talk about. Maybe some other tall person can relate, have a laugh. Okay, well now that that's over, let's continue. Let's go back to my school years. While I was in the elementary and the middle school, I was taller than any boy or any girl. And then after one beautiful summer of high school, I came back to school and there were a whole 3 people who were taller than me. I was happy. And then I wasn't the tallest person, I was just the tallest girl. Why? Well, because my mom is almost the same height as me and my dad is somewhere right here. He's not gonna fit in this frame. Let's look at some graduation pictures, shall we? Fun, huh? I really wanted to wear high heels, and a lot of the girls wore high heels too, but you don't notice that because they look normal. Not like me. And yes, I do look like a horse with a W and no S. But that's besides the point. So now let's look at some positives and negatives of being tall. My feet are huge, which anatomically makes sense. And I don't have the biggest feet on the planet again, but on top of being the size 10 female shoes, I also don't have enough raise on my feet. They're kind of flat. So they look like clown feet or flippers. I'll be so fast swimming because I need no flippers. My feet are like flippers. Room for legs is the big one for me. And I can't even imagine how really super tall people who are actually super tall, how do they deal with it? I just don't understand. Airplanes, back car seats are driving me insane and giving me so much anxiety. Also, I love when the person who sits up front decides to scoot all the way back so you're sitting like this. Close. All the sleeves are too short all the pants are too short, and high-waisted jeans either too short or show your belly button or give you camel toe. Rompers, no. I'll show you why. Don't worry, I'll show you why. Short skirt or dresses are, I don't even have to bend down all the way for you to see what's inside of me. Ew. And heels are a big question mark. One of my dreams to own a huge bathtub. I just want one where I actually can fit, like, so I can lay down, like, and my whole body can be submerged. And the shower heads that are built in. And I love those, me taking shower like this all the time, like to wash my head. I've been asked so many times if I play any sports. Do you play basketball? Oh no? What about volleyball? No. I wish I did, but I'm super bad at them, to be honest. I walk too fast, which is a good thing. Like, don't get me wrong, I get from point A to point B real quick if I'm walking, and I have a pretty good pace too, because I just don't like walking slow, so I walk pretty fast. But it becomes an issue when I'm working with somebody, because that person usually tends to have slightly shorter legs, so they have to walk twice as faster than me to keep up with me. I slouch a lot. As you can see, even right now, I'm slouched. It's just the way I am. And you know, I have to be straight, but then it's so uncomfortable. I feel so far from the ground. I do have a scoliosis, so that's kind of my excuse why I slouch. But I feel like I started slouching because I would try to fit in more with everybody else, to be a little bit more tinier just so I fit in. And now I cannot do that because I feel like I'm so far away, or I feel like I'm just a giraffe. But I do truly love helping other people to get something from a higher shelf. Makes me feel like my height can be used for something good, and that's always great. So initially I wanted to do a challenge where for a whole week straight I wear heels, except for work or like other places where I just can't wear heels. So I'm leaving, this is my little OTD. I have like those ones. I can't freaking walk. It's hilarious. Also, they make noise. I'm sitting down, my feet are hurt so much. Day 2, my new heels. It's kind of hot outside, but so I'm heading out to Starbucks right now. I usually try my best to go once a week and do some work there, just because I have no distractions there. I'm wearing my heels that I just got yesterday, and driving in those heels is freaking fun. Like, I don't understand how people drive while wearing heels. And that's the first time I will go wearing heels alone by myself, so I'm kind of, it's kind of weird, but I feel like we're gonna be okay, so let's do that ish. Let's go, I guess. There's something about this noise that heels make and the way they just work that makes you feel great, I guess. Also, it's not everybody keeps staring because I'm literally the tallest person in the room everywhere I enter. I haven't had a person taller than me over the course of the past course of this couple days. I just literally dressed up, put heels on, brought crap load of stuff just for the 10 minutes of me being fabulous. Fabulous. Yeah, fabulous. So as I mentioned before, I did record a lot of this last year pretty much, and I've been wearing those particular ones more. Like since I bought them, I wore them multiple times. They're kind of like, you know, getting messed up a little, but not too much because I don't wear them every day. But I'm finally comfortable enough wearing those. Like I don't feel weird walking with them. I've been wearing them more often and feel less self-conscious about that. So me forcing myself to wear heels for a week, even though it was super uncomfortable in the beginning because I literally, like, I'm taller than everybody in my heels. Like I'm so tall in them. But it made me more confident because the heels, there's just something about heels that they give you. When you put them on, all of a sudden your back is straight, you don't slouch anymore, and you just feel confident. I guess they bring some sort of like confidence to you because you need to look like a badass wearing them, because you can't just wear your sweatpants with them, unless they're cute sweatpants and you know how to style them. I see some people and I'm like, oh damn girl. But other than that, you have to like be dressed up kind of, because that's the vibe. And I feel like this challenge and the whole experience made me more happier with myself, I guess, and helped me progress in my path of self-love, which I'm recording video about, and I have no clue when is this video gonna get finished or when I will be able to edit all of this, but hopefully one day you will see, and hopefully one day I will crack up the secret of self-love. We're working on it. So if you're tall and you're a girl or a guy, whatever, and you want to wear heels, I recommend just pushing yourself to do it. I mean, I don't know, maybe it's not gonna work for you, I don't know, but for me it did help me, just pushing myself and be like, I want to wear heels. And I'm scared, but like I'm gonna push myself to do this, and I feel like it helped me a lot and made me realize that the tallest heels, I don't even want to wear them because they're super uncomfortable, they're not worth it. I absolutely hated the whole experience with the tallest heels. Absolutely not. Again, like they were too tall, very uncomfortable, not worth it. No, I just was in pain and I wasn't feeling good, and I didn't feel good in them. But in the other heels, I felt good. Like it felt good, it felt strange in the beginning, but now as I do it more often, it feels better and better with every time. And that's all I have for you today, and I hope you're gonna have a wonderful, amazing, just beautiful day today, filled with a lot of appreciation of yourself and self-love. And just remember that you're an awesome potato, and you know what awesome potatoes do? They smile.